Galactic Council ruled stars for 300 millennia. Their authority shaped civilizations and silenced countless rebellions permanently. 12 thrones floated within a vast obsidian chamber. Each throne held a species ancient beyond comprehension. At the center rotated a fragile blue planet. Earth refused compliance with mandated neural pacification protocols repeatedly. Council leaders interpreted refusal as dangerous primitive arrogance. They authorized a demonstration of overwhelming corrective force. Planet-cracking fleets assembled silently beyond solar boundaries. Weapons capable of annihilating worlds awaited final authorization commands. High Arbiter Velkith delivered ultimatum across interstellar frequencies calmly. Submit completely or face immediate irreversible planetary eradication. Across Earth, humanity received message without visible panic. A single representative appeared before the gathered council. Director Miriam Chin spoke with composed, measured certainty. Her calmness unsettled beings accustomed to desperate pleading civilizations. She declined terms with quiet, unwavering, respectful firmness. Council chambers erupted with contemptuous laughter and dismissal. Velkith ordered fleets advance toward vulnerable human homeworld immediately. The transmission ended with cold, ritualistic finality imposed. Moments later, every light inside chamber vanished instantly. Ancient machines powering the council ceased functioning simultaneously. Darkness deeper than vacuum swallowed every throne present. When illumination returned, only empty seats remained silently. No bodies, no damage, no detectable energy signatures anywhere. Leadership across 12 species vanished during single heartbeat. Communication networks failed across countless systems simultaneously without warning. Fleets awaiting orders drifted motionless in uncertain silence. Observers throughout galaxy witnessed power disappear without explanation. Panic spread faster than light across inhabited worlds. Admirals demanded answers from governments that no longer existed. Scientists searched for weapons, leaving absolutely no evidence behind. Human authorities issued statements expressing regret and restraint. They confirmed defensive action without revealing operational methodology publicly. Fear replaced dominance within every surviving interstellar hierarchy quickly. A young diplomat named Sir witnessed unfolding catastrophe firsthand. He observed order collapse where certainty once prevailed. Sir resolved to discover truth behind impossible disappearance. He began investigation crossing fractured territories without guidance available. Clues suggested ancient signals beyond contemporary technological comprehension entirely. Patterns resembled myths describing creators predating galactic civilization. Legends spoke of architects who built reality-shaping machines. Those beings vanished, leaving remnants scattered among stars. Sir followed evidence toward forbidden archives containing sealed histories. Meanwhile, Earth remained quiet, offering neither conquest nor reassurance. Human restraint intensified mysteries surrounding their sudden intervention globally. Across the galaxy, one truth crystallized unmistakably clear. Humanity possessed power beyond comprehension yet chose silence. Fear endured because restraint suggested unimaginable destructive capability hidden. The age of unquestioned authority ended without warning forever. Sir reached forbidden archives orbiting a dying crimson star. Guardians long inactive failed to recognize altered authority structures. Inside, he uncovered translations from pre-council cosmic eras. Records described architects wielding limitless creation and destruction equally. They built gateways linking galaxies like connected corridors effortlessly. They moved stars, repositioning systems according to design philosophies. Their power eventually horrified them beyond all comprehension. Architects erased memories, choosing mortality over absolute dominion voluntarily. They seeded descendants upon a modest yellow star deliberately. Genetic safeguards concealed technology until extinction threatened survival again. Sir compared ancient coordinates with modern stellar charts carefully. The designated world matched humanity's origin without discrepancy exactly. Realization struck with overwhelming existential clarity and dread. Humans were architects reborn without memory of godhood. Council ultimatum triggered dormant inheritance embedded within humanity genetically. Power returned not through invention but remembrance alone. Sir departed archives carrying truth capable destabilizing civilizations instantly. During return journey, he observed galaxy descending into chaos. Former client species reignited conflicts once suppressed forcefully before. Trade routes collapsed, causing shortages across dependent colonies everywhere. Fear of humanity replaced former fear of council enforcement. Sir transmitted requests seeking diplomatic audience with Earth leadership. Unexpectedly, invitation arrived almost immediately without conditions attached. His vessel approached Earth through space once occupied menacing fleets. No defenses activated, no warnings issued against approach. He landed welcomed by ordinary citizens living routine lives. Director Chin greeted him with familiar composed demeanor unchanged. She acknowledged his discoveries without surprise or denial calmly. Chin guided him beneath mountains into hidden installations vast. Facilities contained devices transcending physics known to contemporary science. Weapons capable erasing existence rested within crystalline containment chambers. Chin explained humanity guarded inheritance reluctantly for millennia silently. They remembered only when annihilation threatened planetary survival directly. Council aggression forced awakening humanity never desired experiencing again. Sir asked whether humans intended ruling destabilized galaxy now. Chin described internal debate shaped by painful ancestral memory. Architects once imposed order believing power justified intervention universally. That experiment produced suffering beyond calculation or forgiveness possible. Humanity valued lessons learned through mortality and limitation deeply. Power without wisdom corrupted creators into indifferent cosmic tyrants. Therefore restraint became defining principle of restored awareness everywhere. Sir sensed sincerity stronger than any demonstration of force. Yet uncertainty lingered regarding humanity's future role universally ahead. Chin invited him witness decision humanity prepared announcing publicly. They traveled to a memorial honoring victims' human conflicts. Names carved stone reminded cost of power misused repeatedly. There Chin revealed choice shaping future interstellar civilization permanently. Humanity would not establish empire across liberated interstellar territories. They rejected domination despite possessing absolute uncontested capability entirely. Chin explained humanity chose role neither ruler nor conqueror. Instead they would become silent witnesses observing galactic evolution. Freedom would replace enforced harmony imposed through technological coercion. However, one boundary would remain inviolable across existence universally. Any species attempting extinction against another would disappear immediately. Humanity would intervene only when annihilation threatened civilizations collectively. Sir recognized doctrine balanced terror with unprecedented autonomy granted. Fear existed yet no governance structures demanded obedience anymore. Chin described promise intended protecting diversity without controlling destiny. Architect memory warned unchecked power inevitably invites moral decay. Therefore humanity accepted burden remembering yet refusing domination forever. Sir questioned whether temptation might overcome restraint eventually someday. Chin admitted struggle constant but remembrance provided enduring guidance. Memorial stones embodied consequences when power eclipsed compassion historically. Humanity chose gardens over thrones though capable shaping stars. Sir agreed serve liaison bridging fearful civilizations with Earth. Together they announced doctrine across recovering communication networks publicly. Reactions varied between relief, reverence, skepticism, and lingering terror. Some governments welcomed safeguard against genocidal ambitions permanently now. Others feared invisible guardians wielding unimaginable decisive authority silently. Conflicts continued yet extermination campaigns ceased almost immediately everywhere. A fragile equilibrium emerged shaped by memory and caution. Humanity withdrew into observation avoiding interference with ordinary affairs. Research flourished as species pursued futures without imposed conformity. Trade slowly resumed linking systems previously divided by fear. Sir frequently visited Earth consulting Chin regarding emerging disputes. He observed humanity cherishing ordinary life despite cosmic awareness. Children played beneath skies once threatened by annihilation fleets. Scientists studied stars without seeking weapons of dominance deliberately. Artists created memorials honoring both loss and restraint worldwide. Sir understood humanity's strength resided within chosen limitation ultimately. Power existed yet purpose defined how power manifested responsibly. Generations passed without witnessing humanity exercise ultimate sanction again. Stories transformed architects from myths into cautionary living examples. Civilizations matured aware freedom carried responsibility for survival collectively. Sir aged yet remained bridge between watchers and watched. Before death he recorded testimony describing humanity's defining choice. He wrote power remembered yet compassion deliberately preserved existence. Across the galaxy gardens flourished where empires once rose. Humanity continued watching remembering refusing become forgotten tyrants again. Thus silence became greatest force shaping shared interstellar future. Fear never vanished, yet hope persisted alongside it. Balance endured because witnesses valued life above authority eternally. And Earth remained quiet cradle of remembered gods.